Hi Pisces, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your general read for the first half of July 2020. It's a general read for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the 1st to the 15th of July. Remember Pisces, this is a general reading, which just simply means it won't resonate with all of you. Take the messages that do resonate and leave the rest, okay? Thanks. If you happen to be looking into love and relationships and your Venus is in the sign of Pisces, you're also in the right spot for that reading, okay? As always, I have two decks of cards because there are going to be two rows. The top row is what's going on outside of you and around you, and the bottom row is what's going on inside of you. What are you thinking? What are you feeling? With that, my candle just burnt out. So I'm going to quickly replace that before I get moving. Bear with me. Just so you know, Pisces, we are still in eclipse season. We're coming up to our third and final eclipse here on the 4th or 5th of July, which just simply means wherever you live. It's going to depend where you live, which day it's on. Okay, it's a lunar eclipse in the sign of Capricorn. And what does that mean for you in this reading? Well, it just means we're in a time of great changes and shifting, positive or negative. It doesn't, you know, it'll be different for each of you. Endings and beginnings are prevalent now, okay? So where in your life will that happen? Well, if you look at your birth chart and you look at which house is governed by Capricorn, that's where you're probably going to see the most change occurring for you, especially if you have personal planets inside of that house. That'll intensify the eclipse for you, okay? So I'm bringing that up because that's just where we are astrologically speaking, okay? So what's going on for Pisces? What's going on for Pisces right now? What's happening around Pisces in their world? What is going on for Pisces? Oh, there's one flipped over. The World card. And then up popped the Nine of Cups. And then the High Priestess card. And then the bottom of the deck, the Empress. Very nice. Very nice. Making sure we get all this on the camera for you. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get that bottom row going. What's going on inside of Pisces? What are they thinking and feeling? What is going on inside of Pisces? Strength card underneath the World. What's going on for Pisces? Pisces. Hold on, this one flipped up, so we'll take the one that flipped up over here. Here it is. Let me straighten these real quick. It's the Seven of Pentacles underneath the Nine of Cups. Okay. The World card underneath the High Priestess. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. This is one of those cards that definitely feels like the Empress, so it almost feels like we have two Empress here. And the World card twice, so. Okay, Pisces, I always start with that top row, which is what's going on outside of you and around you, and I weave in the bottom row, which is what you're thinking and feeling about it all. And I start over here. These are your general energies for the time. I think right now you're in a period of trying to birth birth some new beginnings. You're planting seeds, okay? The Empress is all about happiness and fertility, nurturing and stability. I think you're looking for stability. You're looking to plant seeds. And you're using your intuition to do that with that High Priestess there. This could be in matters of love, or in something you love to do with that Page of Cups there. This could even be within a relationship for some of you. And I see that you're slowly moving ahead into some new beginning here, which is going to leave you feeling very contented. You might even feel like you've won the lottery, or it could be in terms of money, a financial situation. So you know, with the Ten of Pentacles, it does give me a strong, solid security vibe. Money could be coming in for some of you. A solid start with money has come in or is coming in. This could be where you're helping other people, or other people are helping you. You could be receiving financial help or financial gain through other sources outside of yourself. But there's slow but steady, solid forward movement in some area of your life. The Empress does indicate, excuse me, I had hiccups, does indicate a time of generosity, which goes along with that Six of Pentacles underneath here. And it does indicate also it's a time of newness, a time of nurturing yourself and your family. So that would tie in quite nicely with the Queen of Cups. This is a time to nurture yourself, nurture a project, nurture something new, which pops out here. This could be a man or a woman you're dealing with. Could even be a child, but it would be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Doesn't even have to be their sun sign. It could be somewhere prominent in their charts. This could be a child you're dealing with. This is the Mother card, so this could be mother and child. And here we are again with mother and child. So at this time, you could be dealing with issues with the child, dealing with a relationship with a child. I know there are heartstrings attached, and you're in a time of wanting to nurture this child, provide it with stability, security, and safety, take care of it. There's love and happiness there, and I do feel like that is for some of you. Just stay balanced while you're doing it. And I do see forward movement there. I do feel like you could be traveling with the child, or especially with that Knight of Pentacles, slowly moving through issues as well. These are both just movement cards to me. With the Empress, excuse me. This is also to do with your own motherhood. So issues of motherhood could be coming up for you now, Pisces. Your own motherhood. Questioning how good of a mother you are. For some of you, you could be working on your mothering skills. Others of you, it's taking care of yourself or your mother. Your own mother could be coming up in this reading. Heartfelt communications with a child or your own mother at this time. New beginnings there, wanting to get closer, wanting to nurture and stabilize a relationship. It's a great time of rewards, and you know, with the Empress, it does indicate excellent emotional and physical health for yourself. You could also be working on health issues with a child or with a mother at this time, which you're nurturing and providing support with. Just remember to include yourself in that list of care, taking self-care, remaining balanced as you move forward with this Chariot card, Pisces. You might not be seeing things clearly, but I think you're fortunate here with this Ten of Pentacles popping out again. You're very fortunate that things are going to turn around in your favor, even if you aren't seeing things clearly. This is another action card, Knight of Wands, and it's indicating that you might have to take some forward movement that's going to pay off, I think, in the end. It was a place where you might have been struggling to move forward, okay, but you were looking for correct answers with that Justice card down there. So this could definitely be with regards to a child or your own mother or another member of your family. It could also indicate, you know, another person that you have feelings of love for. This could be the start of a new relationship for some of you. Okay, just be careful with the Empress. I don't know why that just popped up, but if it is a new relationship, there could be a substantial age difference, or there could be a power imbalance there. I was just told, don't mother this person too much. Okay, that just came out, so that'll resonate for some of you. So with the World card, it's definitely endings and beginnings. Here with the World card, it does, you know, the world is all about completion, victory, looking ahead to the next journey because you've hit the ceiling somewhere. Okay, so again, we're back to this idea of new beginnings, fresh new starts, planting seeds, working through current issues to get to some new place. Okay, this is about wholeness and fulfillment. Some of you could be enjoying your achievements now. Others of you have reached a goal and are celebrating that. But it comes through with the Strength card, which tells me this is a journey that's taken a lot out of you. You're being given the strength to work through it, or have been given the strength to work through it. And now it's time to move forward. You're ready to move on and spiritually evolve as well, Pisces. That's coming up here. So this is spiritual evolvement as well, which is highlighted as well with the High Priestess card over here. Your spiritual journey is definitely highlighted now. You're divinely guided and protected here. With the World card, I do feel like some of you could be traveling at this time. You could be taking family vacations or spending additional time with your child or children, should I say. Or traveling to see your children, or traveling to see a parent, particularly a mother indicated here. Some of you Pisces, a message just rolled through that some of you are giving birth or traveling to go see a relative's new child. It's definitely highlighted here that some of you are definitely giving birth. You've been pregnant and now it's time for your child to be born. So congratulations for those that resonates with. It's taking, possibly this birth has not been the easiest. For some of you it's been challenging. That's why the Strength cards come up. The pregnancy wasn't the easiest if you've recently given birth. Okay, because this is, remember, time's fluid. For some of you, you've already gone through this. Some of you, you're going through it now. Some of you haven't yet. Okay. With the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles card, for the first message I'm getting here is an increase in finances. So some of you are seeing a financial improvement, and this is a wish being granted. Okay, something that you've been working on is finally paying off here with the Nine of Cups. It also indicates an upgrade to your life or an expansion of your life. So again, that matches the addition to the family here, having a child. For those of you giving birth or have recently given birth or are about to give birth, congratulations. This is indicated here with the Seven of Pentacles. It's just and the Nine of Cups. It's just a matter of keeping the faith. Okay. So that's pleasant. This is all about pleasant wishes being wishes and blessings, upgrades and improvements and expansions. Okay, so I do feel like if you are dealing with a mother or your motherhood or a child or health, positive results and improvements are to come for you, Pisces. That's beautiful. I'm feeling like if it isn't that, it's an improvement to maybe a relationship This, again, I spoke earlier, possibly relationships, new relationships or improvements to relationships where you're having problems. That's indicated as well here. So, love relationships improving, once again being asked to keep the faith. The 9 suggests don't give up 5 seconds before the miracle. Things are happening for you and around you, and they're affecting you emotionally. I need to put that out there. I think emotions are highlighted now through the Empress, through the the Queen of Cups and the 9 of Cups. I feel like this is a time that Pisces is emotionally purging away. You're working on your own emotions to eliminate and heal negative thought patterns, behaviors. You're feeling it to heal it at this time, Pisces. And that's so you can improve and expand upon your life and move through and learn the lessons you need to learn so you can move forward in your journey again. And you are being divinely guided, as I once said earlier. That's indicated again here with the High Priestess in the World card, that you're exactly where you need to be right now. You're absolutely on the right track. You're looking ahead to the next adventure here with the World card. It's on your mind as well as showing up in your life. So not only are you thinking about it, you're actually seeing it happen, and you're taking steps to move forward, okay? With the High Priestess card, it's just suggesting that you keep following those internal hunches. Trust your gut. That's where all the answers are now. Stay connected to Source. If you're not connected to Source, get connected to Source, to your higher power, whatever that is for you, okay? This is a time of great intuition, of heightened psychic abilities. Pay attention to your dreams because they could hold messages for you now. Learn from your emotional situations. All the answers you seek lie within you. Okay? So we're talking about interest in your spiritual journey now, and improving yourself as well is on the docket for some of you. You're definitely spending more time learning about spiritual topics, studying them now, possibly mentoring or being mentored. Okay, you could be working on enhancing your intuition, your divination, your psychic abilities. You could be working on your communications with spirit guides and channeling. These are just examples, but at the end of the day, your spiritual journey, Pisces, is expanding. You have come to an end here, and you're looking to improve it and expand it even more. So you could be evolving, is the word here I'm getting here. Evolving spiritually now, Pisces, especially with the Empress and the Queen of Cups next to these cards. It just does, it dovetails it very nicely in suggesting a new start, a new chapter to your spiritual journey is upon you, and you're nicely moving into it, trusting your intuition as guidance moving forward. Okay, so wishes being granted, improvements in your life happening, new beginnings all around you, completions happening, karmic lessons being learned. You're being given the strength to move through this. You're more psychic than not right now as well, which is quite nice. So, Pisces, I have the Psychic Tarot here by John Holland. I'm going to pull an additional message for you. I don't read these messages by the book. I read them intuitively. Okay? What does Pisces need to know? What's important for them to need to know right now? What's highlighted for now? Okay. Top card only. When that many cards fall, let's see here. Okay. So first card out is spiritual union. So I do feel like spiritual union has to do with yourself uniting with your divine counterpart. It could be in a meeting somebody new who you have a spiritual connection with. So I had expressed that some of you are definitely meeting somebody new at this time. This could be somebody who you have spiritual preferences in common with. They could be a soulmate as well. If you're giving birth to a child, this person could also be a soulmate, because soulmates aren't just romantic. They can be in any form, familial or friend as well. Twos do indicate union, but they also indicate decisions. I do feel like this is also for some of you connection to your higher self, your divine self, your connection with the divine. So again, this expresses your spiritual connection for some of you, as well as a divinely spiritual connection with another person at this time. What else does Pisces need to know? Moving on just popped out. So what that pops out here with the World card. In order to get, a new beginning, we got to move on from something. So we're in a time of movement into and out of, endings and beginnings. Okay, so you're moving on from a situation. You could be moving on from one chapter in your spiritual journey to the next chapter, okay? There are lots of life lessons here with that 6 to learn. This could be moving into and out of a relationship, moving into and out of a project, a job, a home, issues within a relationship, okay, financial things. This is just indicating that there's movement happening now. You're moving on from one thing to the next, okay? The other thing highlighted here is travel. And I'm drawn to the fact that this person is standing in the light. There's darkness all around, but they're standing in the light. So again, it brings me to the idea that you are being divinely guided. You're being divinely protected right now as you're moving forward through your journey, Pisces. The next card is transformation. So again, that's a 13. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 is equal the foundation of your life. You are transforming your life and yourself in some way. It could be spiritual evolution. For others of you, this could definitely be within your family unit. You're expanding and transforming it. It could be within a specific relationship with a mother or with a child. It could be with your health or with money. For some of you, it could be somebody new coming in. And others of you, it's deep internal work for transformation. So again, with this card, I do feel like you're moving through your transformation. You're being spiritually guided. Okay, underneath that would have been passions ignited. So I do feel like for some of you, this does have to do with work or something you love to do. You're moving into a new chapter now. A new chapter, an upgrade, which is indicated here with the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, and then after that would have been light, so which is here indicated on this card. So you are being divinely guided right now. You could feel creative endeavors are upon you. You might be feeling more creative than not. And I feel for some of you, it could be passion for another person. This could be passion in a relationship or passion about doing something. Right now, your passions are ignited. This could be passion towards your spiritual journey. It'll be different for different ones of you. But those are your messages, Pisces. I hope they resonate. If you happen to like them, hit the like, share, and subscribe, as well as the little thumbs up under the video. Thank you so much for coming in. I definitely appreciate you watching this video today. And until next time, do take care of yourself. Love and light always. Namaste.